hot and sunny.
What are you all doing here? Oh my gosh, this is incredible!
I'm an actor in this show, but I've come to talk to you because we're going to need your help to tell the story. That is the piano lady. She's going to take care of all the music. We hope. Sometimes she might ask you to participate. For example, she might ask you if you can make the sound of little birds. Let's try. Ready? Tweet, 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 tweet. Or she might ask you to make the sound of a plane flying low over a cornfield. Ready? Now, in the beginning of the play, you're also going to be the townspeople who live next to this farm. And in the beginning of the play, you're mad. I wonder if anyone can make a mad face. Nice. Sometimes when people get mad, they do something called holding a protest. That's where they go out in the street with signs and chant about the thing they're mad about to try to change that thing. So, repeat after me. There's no good food.
There's no good food.
We're in a bad mood.
We're in a bad mood.
Great. You can join with our protesters that we have on site if you want, straight from the audience. I think the play is going to start when I count down from 3. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. 1, 2, 3!
There's no good food. We're in a bad mood. There's no good food. We're in a bad mood. There's no good food. We're in a bad mood. There's no good food. We're in a bad mood. There's no good food. We're in a bad mood.
Yeah! Give us some good food, come on! We should ban pesticides. We need more government officials to recognize us and lower the taxes so we can live around here.
Yeah!
We hungry.
Yeah!
Pesticide is bad for our health.
Yeah!
We need diverse plants.
Yeah!
No good.
No good food.
We're in a bad mood. There's no good food. We're in a bad mood. There's no good food. We're in a bad mood.
Piano lady, wake up. There's a protest.
A protest? A protest? A protest! Yes!
Hey, why don't you take my last few drops of honey? It might help wake you up.
Did you say honey?
I sure did.
You don't have any honey left?
I have a few drops, and I'm willing to give it to you just to perk you up.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I don't know. Just generous that way.
Thank you. It's been so long. Much better.
Hey, why don't you use some of the energy from that honey to sing a song about how it used to be when I had chickens, goats, and you can join in on the sounds. Ready? Goats. A vegetable garden with berries and fruit trees, and 55 hives bursting with bees.
He was young, very young, and strong, and smart, and handsome, very, very handsome. And he thought he knew a lot about
did know quite a lot.
Uh-huh. But particularly quite a lot about bees. He knew how to keep them from swarming over winter by warming, smoke them, tell jokes to them.
Did you hear the one about the queen bee who was so boring all her workers fell asleep?
No.
Anybody hear that one? No. Well, she just droned on and on.
Boo. He knew how to split them and sit with them, care for them, bear-proof them, nourish them, encourage them, talk with them, walk with them, have fun with them, get stung by them.
I knew that too. All beekeepers do. But most of all, I knew how to take their honey.
And oh, the golden honey.
It was late summer. There was a little breeze, and I was in the bees when someone rang the bell. Go ahead. And said,
Mr. Van Happen,
yeah, I said, a little surprised to see someone I wasn't expecting.
name's Man, Corn Man, but you can call me Maze.
Hello, Maze.
I'm here on behalf of Bay Ouch Incorporated. We're based in Chicago. I'm their corn man. Have you heard my little song and dance? Tra-la-la. About the undeniable virtues of planting lots and lots of corn?
I can't say I have.
Why, if you replant just a few of your fields, I can give you $1.50 a bushel for the corn. With that kind of cash, you could get a new dress for your wife.
I'm not married.
Of course you're not. If you want to have some time-saving strategies so you can save up some money, you're going to need things like a new tractor, a new rototiller, a new root cellar, a new roof, a new vacuum cleaner, a new microwave, a new PlayStation, a new...
Boom, 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 boom. James. Jimmy. Jimborino. Don't you remember? Money can't buy me love, love, love. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't need to buy corn, Maze.
No, it's not just about you, James. It's about America. A place where people can get whatever they want, and even what they don't know they want yet. Imagine everything you want. I'll tell you what. I'll give you your first bag of seeds for free. Yow! Daggone bees. Think about it. Bum 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 bum.
Maybe I'll plant one little field. Just one little field. No! Oh, oh, oh.
Ya-ta-ta-da-da-da-da, ya-ta-ta-da-da. Ya-ta-ta-da-da-da-da, ya-ta-ta-da-da. Ya-ta-ta, oh, ya-ta-ta, ya-ta-ta-da-da-da-da, ya-ta-da-da-da-da-da, ya-ta-ta-da-da. Ya-ta-ta-da-da-da-da, ya-ta-ta-da-da. Ya-ta-ta-da-da-da-da, ya-ta-ta-da-da. Ya-ta-ta, ya-ta-ta, ya-ta-ta-da-da-da-da. Ya-ta-ta-da-da-da-da, ya-ta-ta-da-da. Ya-ta-ta-da-da-da-da, ya-ta-ta-da-da. Ya-ta-ta-da-da-da-da, ya-ta-ta-da-da. Ya-ta-ta, ya-ta-ta, ya-ta-ta-da-da-da-da. Ya-ta-da-da-da-da-da, ya-ta-ta-da-da.
Woo!
Ya-ta-ta-da-da-da-da,
Corn!
ya-ta-ta-da-da.
Wow!
Ya-ta-ta-da-da-da-da,
Hey now!
ya-ta-ta-da-da.
Woo!
Yatata,
Watch this.
yatata, 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 yatata,
Woo! Corn! Hey, more corn! Five years later, I had corn to the horizon.
Yes.
Cash in my pocket. And time on my hands. Time for the September honey harvest. Okay, girls. What do you have for me this year? Hey, where's all the honey? This looks like 35 pounds when there should be at least 60. You need stores for winter, and I've got an order to fill. Hey, can you make the sound of a heart beating 3 times like this? Ready? Think! Think what you're trying to do to bees. Yeah! Think! 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 Let your hive go. Let your bees be free. Yeah! What are you singing about? I don't know. I just like to sing. I like to be free. Shh.
2 months later, incredibly, a cold November wind started to blow. If you guys have great imaginations, you can cool yourselves down by helping me make wind sounds and pretend it's really, really cold.
The first snow. I better call the bee expert. Can you play him too?
Yes, I can. Need a sweater?
I made him out of an old bee smoker. That's what I used to keep the girls calm when I took their honey.
He's cute.
Thank you. James Van Happen. 55 hives and I'm heading into winter with a honey shortage.
I've got just the thing. It's easy to use, easy to buy, and cheap as dirt. Corn syrup!
Great! That's what I call before the same day delivery.
Incredible job. Wow, that's a lot of corn syrup. This is great.
Okay, girls. Happy holidays.
Huh?
Oh. It goes like this. I made them out of corn. You like them?
Nice. All right. So it was winter, right? It was really cold.
Yep.
Everyone was cold.
Yep.
All right. In winter, honeybees actually drop their population to a quarter of what it is in the summer. And they huddle together in a bee ball, taking turns eating whatever's left in the hive and staying warm in the center. But this winter, there was not enough honey.
Zzz. I smell something unusual. Zzz. Zzz. Corn sugar food. A lot of it. Yay! Zzz. Zzz. I prefer honey.
Maybe that human thinks it's good for us.
Spring came,
Phew.
flowers grew, and birds sang their spring songs.
That's you.
That's when neighbor Bob showed up. Can you play him too?
I feel like neighbor Bob already.
Cool.
Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy.
He's upside down. Start again.
Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy.
Hi, Bob.
You're a respectable man in this community, right?
Yeah?
Well, did you know respectable men have respectable lawns?
Respectable lawns? No.
Well, duh. Nice green lawn, nice green soul. Weedy overgrown lawn, weedy overgrown soul. Hey,
Says who?
it's common wisdom, Jimmy. And when I show people around this neighborhood, I want them to think this is a place of nice green souls.
I'm a farmer, Bob. I don't have time to mow my lawn.
That's all the more reason, because a farmer ought to know the right use of the land. Hey, why don't you try cutting your grass real short? Once or twice a week. You'll see how good it feels. Good for you, good for business.
Hey, Bobby. A weed by any other name would be a flower. You hear me? Weeds to you is food to bees.
Blah, blah, blah.
But they've got all that corn and other flowers around. They don't need the dandelion on my lawn. How do you know? Have you talked to your bees recently? Or are you too busy being Mr. Corn King Dingity Dong? Be quiet. This is too much lawn to do all by myself. I need some neighborhood kids. Where are my neighborhood lawn mowing kids? Oh, there they are. Hey, you got a growth spurt.
I'm two.
You're two. Oh, that's amazing. You're the biggest 2-year-old I ever saw. All right, let's grab our lawnmowers, and on 3, we'll pull and try to start them. They're a little rusty. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah.
All right, let's pull a little harder. 1, 2, 3.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah.
All right, on 3, let's pull our hardest. 1, 2, 3.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right, let's go.
Hey!
All right, pick up the pace a little bit.
Hey! How rude!
Come on. Really mow. Come on. We did it. Good job. I'll pay you later. Round of applause for these lawnmowers.
Lawnmowers! What were those noisy things? Finally!
A flower. I was here first.
That's not true! It's a tie, and I'm starved.
Yeah, he mowed all the flowers. Where's the dandelion? The violet?
I saw some yesterday. Like 2 miles away. Well, I guess I'll go back. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Hope they haven't started mowing the forest. Must find a flower. Must find a flower. Finally.
After 3 years of planting corn, mowing the lawn, and giving the girls corn syrup. Hey, why are you so quiet? And what's that smell?
We're exhausted. And there's a fungus among us.
I hate fungus. The next spring, I planted corn in every field, dug up the forest, cut down the meadow.
The more you planted, the more you wanted to plant.
And the more corn grew. Can you be my corn? Cool. Corn starts off as a little corn kernel. Way down like that. Nice. And then, in the spring, there's a little rain and you start to grow. And then there's some sun and you grow a little more. And then there's more rain and more sun. And you start to get taller, taller, and taller, and taller. And round about July, you flower little tassels and silks. And the bees come drink your nectar. Go back to the hive and do a special dance called the waggle dance to tell the other bees where to find the food. And the more food there is and the closer by it is, the harder they shake. So with all that corn in bloom, they shook really hard that day. I think I need some waggle dancers to come up with me. Who are my waggle dancers? There they are. Come on up, waggle dancers. And you know what? If you want to waggle dance right where you are, it's not too hot for you out here, just feel free. Seated, standing, moving, not moving, it's all up to you. Are we ready?
Waggle with us! Do the waggle dance, baby. Waggle your backside around. Do the waggle dance, baby. Waggle your backside around. Follow me, honey, to the sweetest nectar in town. Well, you make a crooked line, though you're still headed straight. Turn to the left, and you make a figure eight to the waggle dance, baby. Waggle your backside around. Follow me, honey, to the most convenient nectar in town. Well, you make a crooked line just to show them how it's done. Turn to the right and make the angle of the sun. Do the waggle dance, baby. Waggle your backside around. Follow me, honey, to the sweetest nectar. Follow me, honey, to the sweetest nectar. Follow me, honey, to the sweetest nectar in town. Yeah.
Nice job, waggle dancers. Can you be my corn again?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Pests, pests, same pest, same pest. Over here too. Thanks, you can sit down. Pests!
Just a little spray. These bugs will go away.
Yeah.
It's their unlucky day. Like an icicle in May.
But I've got hundreds of acres. It would take the crew a year to spray each plant.
Nah, that's just for your roses. We spray it from planes! Woo!
But, this dude's crazy. You think that stuff kills only pests? I'm feeling wheezy right now. What about the soil and the water?
Hey, don't you even worry. DD Wait and See is FDA tested and approved.
Oh, the FDA. Then I feel better. I feel so much better. Look at me feel better. That November, I was wrapping the hives to keep the bees warm for winter when Varroa. Winter's coming and the hives are full of a parasite called Varroa, making the bees sick. Pests in the corn, mites in the hives. What am I gonna do? Stop in the name of love before you break my hive.
Stop in the name of love.
So your bees can survive. I called the bee expert again, who said,
Treat your hives with a chemical called checkmate.
so I did. Spring came, I hoped things would turn around, but then neighbor Bob showed up again and said,
Still can't keep up with that lawn, huh? Why don't you try growing supergrass? It grows real slow and can't be killed by anything. That way, you can spray SSWBK and your lawn still looks great.
SSWBK?
Seriously strong weed bug killer.
You have the worst set of advisors I've ever seen. I sprayed everything. The lawn, the corn, the roses. People in town started getting sick. So the scientists at Bayouch came up with a whole new kind of pesticide called systemics that are inside the seed before you plant it. All the farmers switched, including me. It was supposed to be safer. But the girls were acting strange. Next spring, they were gone. No bees.
You're not the only one. They're calling it colony collapse disorder. CCD.
I went up into the barn, stopped seeing people, started making things. Fired the farm crew, or maybe they just left, I don't remember. Except Piano Lady.
Yeah.
Voila! That's what happened.
Queen bee, can you hear me? Queen bee, can you hear me? If you can, please come home. Bring the workers and drones. Are you up there in the air? Did you think we don't care? You're wrong, my queen. You're still our queen. To be or not to be. Be, be, be. Oh, wild bee! Wow, that's a good echo. There's still hope. Hey, don't you have friends who had bees that we could try and contact?
I lost my address book 5 years ago.
What if you, look for a map in your house and we remember that way?
I'll try to find a map. The place is a mess.
Well, that's true. I bet you'll find it. Yo, I said a map.
Yeah, I'm looking. Ugh.
Dude. Oh, not going in your house. Oh,
Got it.
phew.
All right. I remember Betty lived right there.
There. Okay, do you guys think that Farmer James has a good sense of direction or bad? Bad. That's right. So guess what? Such an echo. Okay, so we're gonna help him. So basically all you have to do is repeat after me. We're gonna give him instructions, okay? Down the path. Across the bridge. Up the hill. Through someone's yard. He looks around, but what has he found? He turns around and comes through someone's yard. Down the hill. Across the bridge. Up the path. Yes?
It's a shopping mall now. All right. I also remember that Letty lived right. Wait. There!
There.
Yes.
We got this, okay? Down the path. Through the swamp. Through a cornfield. Through another cornfield. He looks around, but what has he found? He turns around and comes through the cornfield. Through another cornfield. Through the swamp. Up the path. Yes, right?
It's a golf course now. All right. This is our last chance. The wildest place I've ever been.
Serious?
An old wise woman beekeeper lived there. I don't remember her name. Right. There!
There. All right, let's just try one more time, right? We're hot, we're sweaty, we have nothing to lose. Down the path, across the bridge, up the hill, up another hill, through a field, into a really stinky swamp. He looks around with his nose plugged. He turns around, but what has he found? He goes through a really stinky swamp, through the field, down a hill, down another hill, across the bridge, up the path, up the path. James? You seen him?
No, he's over there.
He's over there? Ah, let me just take a look. Yeah. James! Maybe you went that way. James! James! Have you seen James? Over there!
He went that way.
James! You guys are not giving me good instructions at all! James! 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 James!
Mama, over there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I already looked over there. Again?
Go for that.
Ah!
Move it.
You're right!
James, over there.
Whoa! That's a lot of bees. Yeah, you better hide.
Bees!
I'm a bee, I'm a bee, I'm a honeybee. I love the flowers and the flowers love me.
You can buzz
I'm
around.
fuzzy and fuzzy, it's the best way to be. I'm a bee, I'm a bee, I'm a honeybee. Out in the meadow where the grass is green and the blossoms blossom and the air is clean. Sweetest nectar that you've ever seen. I'm gonna bring it home to my honey queen. I'm a bee, I'm a bee, I'm a honeybee. I love the flowers and the flowers love me. Fuzzy and fuzzy, it's the best way to be. I'm a bee, I'm a bee, I'm a honeybee. Woo! Gone done did it. But for these bees to make it here, we're gonna have to transform Farmer James' farm, right? He did so many mistakes. That wise woman beekeeper probably gave you some advice, right?
Yeah, I think she said this little book has some tidbits, some kernels of advice.
Cool, let's check it out.
Okay.
We got this thing. All right, number 1. No more pesticide on your lawn, garden, or crops. Support organic farming.
Okay.
Number 2. Don't treat your bees with chemicals or feed them corn syrup.
Got it.
Go for native pollinator habitat instead. Number 3. Reduce your use of wireless technology. See the gift.
Gift? Nobody gives me. Oh, it must be in this thing.
Huh?
Corded phone and Ethernet cable.
I don't know.
Anyway.
All right. Well, she also said what to do. She said you guys should plant flowers and that she gave you some seeds and flowers to plant. Is it true?
It is true. You know what we can do? I'll take your bees, and you can take these pots and make a line, turn them upside down, and then you can plant the flowers in the line of pots. Thank you. Thank you.
Aesthetically
Thank you.
pleasing.
Thank you. You make them right down front. Is if you turn them upside down.
Yeah, Jordan, you can see them.
And right at the flowers, right in there.
All right. You got a neighbor who...
Wait, we're still planting.
Oh, sorry. Jumping the gun.
Yep.
Okay. You have a neighbor who loves a well-mowed lawn, but she said you should leave part of your lawn wild for bees to have food and not mow it.
Oh, you know what? This part, I'm just gonna mow this like 5-6 times a year, right over here.
What about like once or twice a year? You could do it.
All right, 2 or 3 times a year. Fine.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, bees don't do well with monoculture crops. That's when everything's the same, like... Go sit down. Like all this corn. They need flowers blooming from early spring to late fall. So why don't you guys rip out some of this corn and replant it with a nice bee garden?
Oh yeah. That's what we'll do. You know what? Come over here. And grab a stalk of corn and pull it out. Pull it out. Now, can someone grab that wheelbarrow?
I'll do it.
I did it!
I want it.
And you can also bring imaginary wheelbarrows. Yep. Come, bring over here. Yeah, right over here. Yeah. And grab your shovel. And let's shovel on the good dirt. Shovel on the good dirt. And sprinkle some seeds. And more good dirt. And water. There's some water in cans, or you can just use your imaginary. Nice, Jordan. Yep, right over here. All right, we planted a bee garden just like those Girl Scouts.
Oh yeah, just like the Girl Scouts. See, we're learning something.
The Hopkinton Girl Scouts.
Yeah.
I'll water you, Colin. It'll grow nice and tall.
Yeah. Now what?
So we can also add fruit trees. Bees actually love fruit trees. Maybe apple and peach trees, for example.
All right, grab your shovels and let's come over here.
You can help with the trees.
All right, grab your shovel, make a little hole. Then take your baby fruit tree, your fruit tree start. Put it in the hole. Fill in the hole. Nice. You don't even need me to tell you. And then what do you think we do?
Wait.
Wait and
Water.
water.
All right. She also said you don't have to go quite as big as trees. They love like fruit bushes too. You know, like raspberries, blueberries, stuff like
You know
that.
what? I'm gonna put a big blueberry field right here, and just next to that, a big field of rice.
Rice?
Actually, you know what? Bees don't like rice. Forget the rice part. Just forget it.
All right. Hey, it's good to put some water near your flowers so that bees can drink when they're thirsty. Probably like how you feel right now.
Yeah, you know what? There's a little dish over here. Can we put that dish down near the flowers?
You can also put imaginary stones in it so they have a safe place to land.
Nice.
All right. Once that's done, last but not least, we have to be safe around bees. Stay calm when they land on you and don't get in their way when they're busy working.
You know what? Let's practice. Let's make a big line facing that way, and we'll practice being calm when a bee lands on you. This is a big line, but I know you're up for it. Here we go. We'll start down on the end. Here we go. Very calm. Ooh, a fellow bee. Jordan, can you get in line? Jordan, can you get in line?
We should get ice cream after this.
Very calm. Calm. Wow. Stoic. Head, shoulders, knees, and toe. Wow. This is a very calm group.
Locked in, guys.
It's a theater group. So even if they're not feeling calm, they know how to act calm. Very calm.
Make it till you make it.
In the ears. Still calm. Here we go. Oh, up on the antennas.
Raise the bees in your
Wow.
ears.
This is like one of the calmest groups I've ever. I can't quite. Calm. Oh, they like this brim. They like this brim. Oh, down it. Unperturbable. That's a word. Wow. No one's gonna get stung in this group, right? Very. Head, shoulders. I already read that.
For my dad.
They love these antennas. Calm. Almost there. Wow. How do you guys do this? Even like nesting on the glass, resting on the glass? Wow, calm. All right, this one, gonna make it challenging. Ears. What do you think, calm?
Yeah.
Very calm. How about you, mister? You are calm. Thank you for telling me. Oh, you got your sign? They like the sign? Calm. Last one. What does your sign say? Word! What a perfect ending to this line. You know what? I am feeling very, very confident in this group. I gotta go tell this story to as many people as possible, as quickly as possible. So, do you think you can take care of this farm without me?
Sure.
Great. What are you gonna do if I just take off? To help
Plant things.
be responsible, nice, and so some practical plant things, planting things.
Sell
Yeah,
crops.
you can mow the lawn a little bit, you know,
Sell
around
crops.
the farm. Do what?
Bringing it down.
Sell crops.
Sell some crops to get a little income coming in. Maybe buy some more pollinator-friendly plants.
Hydrate it.
Hydrate, extra water. You know what? Start working. I feel very confident. Start working, and I'm gonna gather a puppet and take off. But just go ahead, take over.
All right.
I'm not really needed anymore.
Aw. Oh, we'll miss you a little.
Yeah, I know.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye, and good luck.
You too. The misters behind the fence who are asked. I'm a bee.